We got the
We got the sizzle. We got the sizzle. Give it to me
I'm
early.
like rubbing my hands together. They probably could start a fire because I'm ashy as I don't know what. All right. So, as we kick off Black History Month 2023,
Yes.
the Republican controlled House has disbanded the subcommittee on civil rights and civil liberties. So, this subcommittee has oversight jurisdiction over issues related to civil rights, civil liberties, and equal protection of laws such as voting, freedom of speech, equal employment, and even criminal justice reform. So, in justification of, or what they're saying is justification, justification of the underhanded move, Kentucky Republican Representative James Comer stated in a committee meeting, let me be very clear. Any topic that's mentioned in the subcommittee jurisdiction is reserved for the full committee. We can have a committee hearing in this committee on basically anything we want. However, Democrat representatives are urging them to keep the committee in full existence. Texas Democrat Representative Jasmine Crockett said that it sends an unmistakable message to the American people that their civil rights and civil liberties are no longer a priority to the 18th Congress, just on the heels of us losing Tyree Nichols. So if you take a look at the full committee on the Republican side, they have Marjorie Taylor Greene on the Republican side, she's been caught up in just about every conspiracy theory you can imagine. The subcommittee was also tasked with investigating issues like white supremacy, which has, according to statistics, increased 55% since 2016 when former President number 45 took office. So this also has ushered a return of white supremacy back into mainstream politics. So you need to be urging your political officials to reinstate this subcommittee because Charles, we were on the board of directors, and a lot of the work is done in the subcommittees.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
So it's just like, yeah, are y'all gonna be on top of civil rights and all that, and holding white supremacists accountable, especially those that's in office? Like, come on.
That's right.
All right, so once upon a time, there was so much debate about whether or not Queen Bee if she entered icon status. I don't know if you guys remember, like,
No question.
oh, this was years ago. Yeah. It was years ago when people were like, oh, she's not really an icon. She might be legendary or whatever.
Man, hold up. Hold up, sis. I'm gonna let you finish. But the fact that you can say Queen Bee without saying her name and people know who you're talking about, that right there should be enough. But go ahead.
Girl, yes. So, yeah, exactly. With some critics saying yay or nay, I think we can officially conclude that Beyonce is an icon for sure.
Yes.
Well, Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter finally announced a 2023 world tour for her multi-Grammy-nominated album Renaissance. So the announcement, posted on her Instagram, garnered over 8.3 million likes. This comes just weeks after Beyonce performed her first full concert in 4 years in Dubai and paid reportedly $24 million. They took issues with that because they were just like, oh, I'm gonna leave that alone because her LGBTQ plus community love her so much, and they're like, why are you going over there performing and they don't they frown upon us and yada yada yada. But when it comes to the bag, we're gonna turn down $24 million. Beyonce love y'all. Like, come on. All right, so Beyonce listed the tour dates, the location, the ticket prices, and if she was paid $24 million for Dubai, you can imagine what the world tour tickets cost. So, for example, the tour comes to Philadelphia's Lincoln Financial Field, which is home to our beloved Phillies Go Birds, for a seat in the nosebleed sections, y'all. You can expect to pay around $530 to $630 for these nosebleeds. Seats close to the stage will run you a little over $3,300. while the seats in the club Renaissance section will break the bank at over $6,800.
Wow.
And you can forget about the Beehive section, y'all, because it appears that section is sold out already.
Can we send a drone?
There's a beehive section.
I'm gonna make a balloon.
Yeah, get a drone.
Let's get a little
just-
Chinese balloon. We gonna be
the Chinese, the spying balloon.
yes. But fans are literally scrambling, trying to figure out how they're gonna pay for these tickets and what they're gonna do. Well, have no fear.
They ain't gonna pay their rent. Their car notes gonna be late.
Yes.
Cable gonna be off.
Exactly.
Credit cards and their baby names.
Come on now.
They about to screw up their whole life.
Yes.
For 2 hours.
Shouldn't have got that BBL.
Okay.
For 2 hours.
Oh man.
Of barely being able to see because you in the back.
Yes. Neck hurting, feet hurting, trying to stand up. Oh gosh. Well, there are realtors that's on standby saying they will help anyone who wants to sell their house to buy these concert tickets.
Wow.
I'm sure.
I know that's right.
I'm sure.
So who put their house on the market for these Beyonce tickets?
Not I.
So y'all cannot say she is not an icon.
Agreed.
The icon living. She is an icon. Yes.
Shout out to
All right.
But listen, Focus 22 property management company will have some rental space available if you lose your home
Oh.
and you need a place to live. So, shameless plug.
yes.
I know Airbnbs are going to be like, because people going to be coming all
to
over the
city.
world.
Yeah.
Just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you want to rent your house out,
Or need an Airbnb for,
couple days,
long-term stay.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, I made a post that I have a few Beyoncé tickets. Beyonce, S-A-Y.
Beyonce.
Beyonce. You want some of them tickets? I got you. Yeah.
Wow.
What's that concert gonna be?
You can make it up in your head. That's the type of. Yeah. It's crazy, right?
Oh my gosh! All right, the celebrity sizzle of the week goes to. It's like a 2-for-1. Philadelphia Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts, agent Nicole Lynn. She becomes
AKA Cute.
Yes.
There we go. Right on time.
She becomes the first black woman agent to represent an NFL player in the Super Bowl. So Nicole followed Jalen Hurts throughout his collegiate career and slipped into his DMs and shot her shot to represent him. And boom, here we are.
Wow.
So in the 2022 interview with Sports Illustrated, Jalen said, I know the agent world in the NFL in all sports is very male dominated, but Nicole was really on top of her stuff. She was prepared. She knew what she was talking about. She was hungry and she was determined. And I feel like determination like that never rests. So once you come across such a determined individual, that just hits me a little different. So according to Sports Illustrated, another male sports agent told Jalen around the time he got hired, he said, if baby girl don't work out, give us a call. She's sweet, but you know. Well, baby girl has a bachelor's in business management and Juris Doctor of Law. She's also a financial analyst who tackled Wall Street. And her client list includes Jalen Hurts, of course, players for the Denver Broncos, Oakland Raiders, Washington Redskins, and others. So Jalen Hurts also sets a record for having an all-women management team, and he continues to win on and off the field. So shout out to Jalen Hurts. Let's bring this trophy home.
Right.
Fly, Eagles, fly. I'm your girl, Lauren Sizzle, and that was the Sizzle.
And that was the Sizzle, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Charles Gregory with the. That was. I like that sizzle right there.
Short and sweet.
Yeah, short and sweet.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Lauren Sizzle, and you are now tuned in to one of the hottest talk shows in the nation, We Talk Weekly's After the Talk.
I'm Classy Lady Sparkle. You want to binge listen to our shows? Follow the We Talk Weekly's podcast on iHeartRadio, iTunes, and Spreaker.
What up, folks? It's your boy Charles Gregory. Make sure to follow us on all our socials at We Talk Weekly.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Lily. So make sure you keep it locked to We Talk Weekly on 106.5 FM.